Oh, poor
That's
guy.
enough. We got what we need.
Is that what we are? Simulations?
Pretty
Yeah, but it
much.
shouldn't make any difference. You're still you.
Until somebody turns me off.
I'm not sure what to do with the data. You decide.
Well... So the data is just the scan. But... You know, it's still him. It's still... The simulation is him. When he said he was going to go into the Ark or whatever, he wanted to be transferred, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna honor those wishes. So there you go. I'm gonna shut it down and take it back. What? I thought I was gonna... Well, whatever. Yeah, okay. So, the lesson, boys and girls, is always lie. So, what now? We have the security ciphers. We can now access things. Like the Simon,
we got it.
What's
we
it?
can get
Dunbat.
to the Dunbat now.
I
Get
was
back
gonna say
here.
Dunlap. What do you mean get back here? I thought I was on my way there. We have the security codes, right? I'm getting so confused by this. Yeah. The way back is here. I'm just gonna trust that the game is not so cheap as to just throw in a monster at the very end of it. Just right out of the blue. I don't think that's the idea here. Is this the terminal? Yes, it is. Okay.
There you are. Just warming up the Dunbat for us.
Yeah, I was
It's
gonna...
been collecting dust for months,
Come
so
here.
it might need a minute. Okay, that's it.
Oh,
That's
that was you.
everything.
Good.
Let's go ahead and... Huh. That's weird. Huh. Never mind.
What do you need me to do?
Is
Head
it?
inside the dock. The Omnitool can open the door now. And get into the Dunbat. Then plug me in, and I'll take us into the Abyss.
Sure
easy
thing,
enough.
boss. See, I'm so tuned in with Simon at this point that we're gonna answer Catherine in the exact same tone of voice and pretty much the same kind of idea. But how do we get in there? Like, it looks like there's a... The dock is right there. Ah, okay. Here we are. And security ciphers and everything. Alrighty. So, just gotta get in. Nothing easier than that. Probably the red button is gonna... Nope. Okay. Can't reach that, but even if we could, there was no point in doing so. Let's just twist some knobs, maybe? It's not really reacting to anything. So she is remotely controlled and may start without warning. Great. And those are the only controls that I have, it seems. Oh, Catherine. Nope. I thought maybe if I held down the button somewhat. Don't really get it. What is this? Yeah, the tubes are running up to the dun beds, so that should be fine. Maybe I'll just go right ahead and nope. Are the controls over here? Nothing? Did I miss anything in the control room? Or maybe, yes, maybe that's exactly what happened. Or not. It's so frustrating when you know what to do, but you have to. You're not quite sure if you're maybe missing a freaking infinitesimally small button somewhere that you're just supposed to be able to find. Or, I don't know, you're not pushing the right one in the right order or whatever. I don't know. I mean, are you kidding me? Buddy. Why torture me like this? For fuck's sake. Oh man. Alright. Back in business. Is it? No. Not quite done yet. Now these things should actually do something for us. Oh wow. That baby sounds fierce. Can you... Turn the release. Catherine. The thing is, Catherine wasn't plugged in, right? She's still in our control thingy, right? Unless she took it upon herself to copy herself into the station or something, which I don't know if she had any intentions of doing so, but that was pretty intense. Alright, we can go up there now and turn everything back on, maybe? Great. Come on. That actually hurt, too. No. I thought that might have reset everything, but no such luck. Alright, can we move this? Oh, okay. Should have done that from the beginning. It's been a while since we've explored. Since we've been exploring vents. Whoa. Wait a second. Turn off this flashlight. And let's stay out of sight, because that section of the vent could have been seen from below. So did Catherine now go insane and we're gonna have to run from her now? I would find that pretty damn heart-wrenching. Because I did find myself being really enamored with the character and being relaxed and at ease when I was with her, which is really cool. But what's the cruelest thing? Taking that away from us, you know? Maybe we shouldn't be doing this either, but I'm gonna, because it annoys me if I can't see straight. So this is a new room. Can we can't access this thing, and here's Catherine.
Wait, this isn't... Oh no! WoW got to the Dunbat before we did, am I right?
Well, it was talking. That's rarely a good sign.
Damn it. The Dunbat was our best shot. I was really banking on this to work.
Come on, we can't quit now. There's gotta be another way. How do you think you did it? How did the team get the Ark down the Abyss in the first place?
If they didn't use the Dunbat, the only other way would be the climber at Omicron. It's like an elevator which supposedly reaches all the way down into the Abyss.
Okay, so we do that. We go to Omicron and take the elevator.
Yeah, okay. Sure. We'll just head over to Omicron and hope there's a power suit that fits you. You know, so you don't implode while in the Abyss.
That does sound useful.
Alright, let's go then. Wait, what is this place? Seems to be a lot of information on the Ark here. There's a prototype and everything.
Okay.
Let's start it up. I want to see how it works. Maybe we can figure out how to get on the Ark.
You didn't know how to get us on?
How difficult could it be?
I mean, didn't you invent the Ark? Isn't that your project? Like, that stuff is a little confusing. I'm sorry, but yeah, let's put some things back in order. All right. So to recap, it was apparently the WoW talking to us when the Dunbat was taken from us so abruptly. But the Dunbat also
the Ark doesn't even look that bulky. This is gonna be easy.
You haven't heard of the concept of jinxing, have you?
Sorry, I forgot your people were superstitious.
Nice. So clearly the WoW either is Catherine or Catherine, like a copy of Catherine, has merged with it, or maybe, you know, maybe it's even the real life Catherine. Maybe it's the human Catherine that's now the WoW or something.
What's this thing?
That's just a compound examiner. Coster uses it to investigate structural integrity in payload frameworks.
Of course.
Could you fit inside it? If I knew what you were made of, it would be a hell of a lot easier to figure out how to get you on the Ark.
Really?
I'll give it a try.
Sure. What could possibly go wrong? You're saying you as in that was me, when you definitely know that I'm just a
It's
suit.
a tight fit.
Can you reach the on switch?
Let's switch inside, of course.
Should I be worried about radiation?
I think we're beyond that.
Yep.
Interesting. You seem to be one with the diving suit you're wearing. Everything's meshed together.
How's that gonna work with the suit we're picking up at Omicron?
I think they're bigger. You should be able to wear them both.
Imogen? Who's that?
It looks like the basis for your body is one of my old colleagues. A standard Cortex chip for robots, including the data reader and the OcuTorch, has just been forced through the skull.
What?
Structure gel has fused the whole construction together. Amazing stuff.
No, hold on, back up. I'm one of your old colleagues?
Well, your body is. Imogen Reed.
That's disgusting.
Hey, don't say that. She was nice to me. Anyway, the Cortex chip is good news. That means we can transfer your mind to the Ark with a pilot seat.
Kath, I'm half a dead person.
Yes, it makes sense. Think about it. All those simplistic minds we've run into, just reviving a dead person doesn't seem to work that well. A robot body seems to make people a bit unreliable. You are the best of both worlds. A sound mind and a sound body.
Maybe. We'll see about that.
Sort of. I understand the concept, but I don't know the specifics. I really wish we could figure out how the scan data is formulated and processed.
But that's interesting. I did not really pay attention to Imogen Reed at all. Also, if I'm Imogen Reed, what was she doing in Omicron and why? Like, I would have to play through the game again and pay attention to anything related to her, but I don't seem to recall her name until we've arrived here. So that's a little bit interesting and maybe suspicious, I don't know. So, safety tips.
Wow, that's so cool. It's the whole gang.
Proof photo? Really? Who were you saving this for? The world was dead.
Thanks, Simon.
Well,
I thought being an asshole
each
wasn't
other.
invented until the 22nd century.
Exactly.
Now I know better.
Pretty bad comeback line, but still.
That's Phi, all right. Quick stop at Omicron, then Tau, then Phi.
Let's do it.
Sure. We'll just get the Zeppelin, I guess, to give us a lift, right? Maybe that'll make things a little bit faster. Well, let's examine the actual computer then. Documents. My decision and what's left. I've decided to finalize the Ark with the scans we have. I'm sorry for all of you who wanted to go but didn't get a chance to scan yourself before the project was put on hold. It's been 2 months since I've added a scan and I don't see how I'll be able to win back the support you all showed when we started the project. I'm sorry. I never meant for anyone to take their lives. It was never my intention to fool anyone. I just wanted to save something. What's left? Apply interface module, seal Arc capsule, ask permission from 4Q. Breathe, Ivashkin, Lindwall, Patterson, and Hill. Take shuttle to Omicron, pick up power suits, ride the climber into the abyss, regroup at Tau, help to launch site, load the bullet, and launch the Ark. I mean, sounds like a good plan, I guess. If only now. If only I knew what to do at this point. Do I take the module back out?
Start an Ark simulation. I want to see how it works.
We want to simulate it first. Need to connect a device. I don't know. Just so there's two different. I don't know. With two cables that I don't know where they should be connected to. At least I'm that far. Connect them to each other? No. That's not a terminal here. Will help?
Get an arc simulation going.
I would like to.
Get an arc simulation going.
Oh, yeah, okay. We only looked at the documents. Dude, I'm so out of it today. Arc locator, yeah. No, go back. Arc attitude survey. To gauge staff opinion, please fill out the short survey. Did we already fill out this thing? Recently it was decided that the ARC project would become Pathos 2's last official commitment. The staff has been urged to carry on with their duties despite Earth's catastrophic condition. I think the ARC project is the most logical step towards saving mankind, and that we should spend as much time and resources as needed to complete it. Yeah. Oh! That was disagree. Can I go back? I guess no. I wanted to put in strongly agree. To embark, every passenger needs to be flushed with electromagnetism using a pilot seat. These scanning sessions are known to cause nausea and headaches, and sometimes lasting up to 3 days. I think temporary physical discomfort, no matter how severe, is a small price to save mankind. Sure. The Ark is built to fit a Ranger Mark 7 probe, meaning it could be shot into space with the Omega space gun and technically survive for thousands of years, living off the light from our sun and distant stars. I think the Ark should leave Earth behind and be launched into space. What else are you going to do with it? The digitalization of humanity is an opportunity to make a quantum leap in our own evolution. The people inside the Ark will out of necessity be generated from existing genetic code, but could be altered to allow for cosmetic changes, ease aging, and even prevent death. I think we are at risk of losing our humanity if we were to rid ourselves of disease and our mortality. Yeah, I agree, but what is left after that? You know? It's not like you can, just reproduce. Reproduce or sort of, I guess, simulate an entire genetic genome and how it would evolve in a specific environment the way evolution does it, right? The way reality works. So I'm gonna say disagree, because we have to at least live long enough to figure something out about that. There are other 58 people left alive to be stored inside the Ark. A way to diversify and expand the population would be to introduce artificial intelligences that would in every way appear to be human, but with childlike and naive sensibilities. As we continue to explore the nature of intelligence, we may find a way to make them smarter in the future. I think even an inferior group of artificial people would benefit our society. Yeah, that's just gonna take over. Okay. Thank you for participating. This is how your colleagues voted. Yeah, I did not mean to click that. So yeah. Inferior companions, people are pretty much on my side of things there. Pain for gain, yep. Well, agree and strongly agree. Makes sense. And then artificial evolution, disagree. But they're pretty spread out in terms of answers. Cool. But how do I fucking start the simulation? Maybe. And that's the thing. I turned off. Maybe I should just turn them back on. I turned off the interaction icons. Oh, wait. Simple interaction icons should be turned on, I guess. Let's try this. Because apparently... No. They were turned... God damn it. So yeah, the simple ones are a little bit too much, but the hints were turned off. Maybe I should have the hints turned on. Because apparently I cannot be trusted. So... Please, SOMA, show me what to do with these cables. I beg of you. Oh. You can throw an object. Well, that's very helpful to know, but... Oh, wait a second. You can also rotate. I had no idea about that. Huh. What do you know? I would like to just plug this in there, but it doesn't reach. Except this one is a little bit longer, I guess. Nah. Oh man. Should I... Oh! Okay. There's a thing. Plug that bad boy in. Meme check. Meme error detected. Memory. It's memory. Corrupted simulation configuration necessary. Okay. So we got a little bit further. What is this? That's the memory that it needs. Memory correction detected. Please reduce memory footprint. Okay, so we gotta turn off some of these things. We don't need a boat necessarily. SOMA hum. Okay. No, we don't need a lake. Yeah, we're doing stuff. We don't need... I would say we probably do need physics. Atmosphere. Let's get rid of the clouds and the sun and the moon while we're at it. And nobody needs a river. Okay. Maybe we can turn the bench back on. Might as well. Still not good enough? I mean, the memory seems to be fine. What about... Like, why is this red? What if... I mean, that just looks like an error to me. So maybe turning everything on and off might help here. Oh. I don't get it. You can't turn off the forest somehow. What if I turned everything on? So many error messages. No, I still get these two. Can't seem to get rid of them.
Get an arc simulation going.
Trying my best here. Wait a second. What if this tells me which ones I need? So, sim base, required, type SOMA. There's no sim base anywhere, is there? System, I don't know. Sim forest. I guess can't be turned off. Sysgen veg adv. Okay. Type SOMA. Like when I turn this on, we need Atmo and heat. That works. If I turn this on, we need dynamic lighting and fluid. Oh, that's PKG, SOMA, hum. Now we need system interface scan and type water. I think we're troubleshooting this. There. Rigid and soft physics. Oh, too much. Where's the water? This? No. No. River? Now we need these two. But we have too much memory. Okay. There's actually a much more interesting puzzle than I thought it would be. Okay, so we need this. Wait a second. We need this for sure. We need this. Now we need to get rid of this. Something type water. Oh boy. This one? Dynamic lighting. Perfect! I did it!
Try looking at dummy scan. Shouldn't be that difficult.
100 years.
I just want to make sure I understand how the scan data is formulated before we start messing around with the real arc. Run the simulation and then hit pause while the code is running. It'll give me a cross-section of the process.
Or we could run our own simulation. or Nanami, whoever that is. Let's try this.
Better not use real data. I don't want to repeat what we did to Brandon.
Well, yeah, okay.
Second that.
You're right. Although, incompatible scan version. Okay, I had to try, alright? Here goes the dummy. Start the simulation. Resource allocation 100%. So, are you getting something out of this?
Load a dummy and pause the simulation while it's active.
Oh.
Then we can run diagnostics and see how it operates.
Obviously.
We need to pause while the dummy is loaded, otherwise I can't know if it's working or not.
Why wouldn't it be? Thought it was loaded. Why wouldn't it be loaded?
No, try again. The dummy needs to be loaded when you pause.
Oh, so I wanna
Try pausing it when the
wait
dummy
for
is
the.
loaded.
Am I missing?
You need to catch it while it's being loaded.
Oh, I got it. I'm gonna wait for the dummy to actually get here. Nah. What a catch. Here we go. Got it.
Yes, of course. So precise, so perfect.
Nothing like admiring your own work.
What? Oh, right.
I'm still not sure about
We done
that
here?
stuff.
Can we go to Omicron and get my new suit now?
Yeah, we should get going.
Want to bring this arc as a backup?
No, that wouldn't work. This is just a prototype.
Good. I prefer to travel light.
Let's go. Don't forget to take me with you.
As always. Well, our work here is done. Swipey, swipe, swipe. Guess that's necessary somehow.